happy Thursday, and for what it feels like the first time in months I've actually made it outside into the garden because the works are finished next door. So really enjoying being able to be out again to really reconnect back in with Earth. So we're in a really exciting period. So while we've been distracted by eclipse season, Jupitera and Urania, or Jupiter and Uranus, depending how we want to call them, have been moving ever closer together in the sign of Taurus. So they've been performing this beautiful dance where they meet at 21 degrees, and that is going to happen at exactitude on the 20th. Today's the 18th, but if you're already looking on astro.com, you'll notice that they're both now coming into 21 degrees. So between today, the 18th and the 26th, it's going to be a really powerful time to not only manifest, but to really seize all the opportunities that are going to come your way, hopefully. So this is going to be the start of a 13-year cycle. And while we've been looking at the eclipse, they've moved together closer and closer, and we can really start to feel their energy starting to emanate through our lives. So they're going to meet in the sign of Taurus, and the sign of Taurus is all about love. It's about money, but it's also about self-worth and self-esteem. So they're meeting for the first time in Taurus since the 1940s. So this is a really big once in a lifetime event for us once again. And it is really a beautiful conjunction. So if we think about this, we think about Jupitera. She is the planet of luck, the planet of expansion, and Urania, she's very much about freedom. She's about fueling our curiosity. She is the change maker that's going to come forward and shake up everything going on. So as this is going to be a new financial cycle globally, but also a new financial cycle personally, really digging into it. What do you want to create? What do you want to call forward into your life? But also in the sign of self-worth, of self-value. What are you going to let go of? What are you going to shed to enable you to see your true value within the world? So a little bit of advice as we go through this beautiful conjunction is to choose the new over the old. So whatever is coming into your life at the moment, choose the new over the old. It's going to be lots of changes. It can have a really seismic effect, literally or metaphorically, within our lives. So choose the new. And you might find that you're desperately wanting to declutter your life, declutter your home. You are really making room for this new expansive energy to come in. So I'd really encourage you to do that. What needs letting go of? What money mindset ideas might need letting go of? What programs of self-worth and lack of self-worth need letting go of? Can you declutter not just your physical space, but also your emotional and energetic space as well? When you want to make changes, it's all about engaging with the energy. It's not waiting for someone to come to you with an opportunity on a silver platter. It's about really engaging with what's going on and seizing opportunities, going for the breakthrough. And that's the time when we can feel deeply uncomfortable, but you seize the opportunity and you go for that breakthrough. You push yourself out of that comfort zone. Really start to think about what you want, and if the opportunity comes up, go for it. It might not be delivered on that silver platter, but it might just be that post on Facebook that is that nudge to go and step forward. It could be someone asking for an expert in something that, oh, actually you are the expert, you need to get your voice out there. So you can go and seek the opportunities, but also be aware the opportunities might come in a little bit left field as well. You might find that people are still reverberating at the moment on that Mercury-Chiron conjunction, and their wounds are coming up at the moment. So make sure you're really looking after your energy, You're really clearing out your emotional body, and you're not projecting onto other people. So also be in the now. Take this now moment and seize everything that comes to that now moment. It's a really expansive time, so really take the time to plant the seeds of your intentions. So if we think about a tree takes a long time to grow. So what seeds can you plant now to really grow, to really nurture that seed going forward? What is it that you want to be able to harvest, not just now, not just at harvest time in the autumn, but in this 13-year cycle? What is it that you are going to harvest? What is it, and how are you going to look after yourself? The energy at the moment as well is really encouraging us to be the visionary, to be the seer, to see beyond the old and into the new. So if you are doing a lot of writing at the moment, or you're maybe channeling, you might be actually seeing things that are several steps ahead of where the collective are going. So really make a note of that and see what you can bring in, because Urania is this change maker. She's really asking you to bring forward those visions, and with Jupiter she's expanding these visions and giving you the element of luck as well. So what would I give you the advice over this weekend is, one, if you wish to mark the conjunction, I'd really strongly encourage you to do that. Maybe by writing a list of things you want to manifest, maybe by writing a candle, doing your own ritual. It might be decluttering. It might be sitting with your journal and really writing out what's your heart's desire. What old programs around self-worth can you really release? Can you be the visionary? Can you share these visionary ideas with people? And can you seize the sudden opportunities that come along? It might be really fast paced, but go ahead, seize them. You know, really make an impact, because you are important. We need to hear what you have to say. We need to hear these visions. So seize those opportunities. Release the old, welcome in the new, and really enjoy this magical time. It's a really potent and powerful, and perhaps the nicest conjunction that we're going to get this year. So April and the whole of Aries season has been a little bit rocky. Yes, we're still in that Mercury retrograde, but actually we need to start thinking about what it is, what is the visions that we're planting now to reap the rewards in the future. And that Mercury retrograde really helps us review and go inside, but also helps us review what is no longer needed. Lots of shedding at the moment, lots of realigning, lots of huge light codes coming in, which is really locking us off. Still really won't be feeling it physically as well. So tune into your heart. What does your heart want you to do to mark this conjunction this weekend? What are the guided actions that it's asking you to take? Can you really listen to it? Can you listen to the opportunities that it's providing for you? And can you seize those and really turn this conjunction into some super powerful magic? So I am sending you so much love. Let me know how you are finding the energies. There's going to be lots of shifts and change, lots of literal and metaphorical earthquakes ruminating through. And if you know where Taurus is in your birth chart, maybe have a little look at the house, have a little look at if you've got any planets between about 18 and 24 degrees, I would say, for this one. Just see if, notice if anything's going on in that house. Maybe you're setting an intention in that house as well. And if you have no idea what I'm talking about, then a really good idea would be to come and book a birth chart reading with me. We can go through exactly who you are, what planets are where, what is the unique makeup of you, and then we can point out where the next full moon is going to happen in Scorpio for you, where this transit, what house it's really affecting you, and how you can really excuse me, harness the power of astrology to create the life that you want to really manifest. So we're not using it as a crutch, we're using it as these golden seed points to help us mark and move forward. So if you are interested, there is probably going to be a link below in the comments or a link on my bio. And really enjoy this weekend. Bring to this weekend something magical. Go and do something really different and break the cycle of the humdrum of daily life. Sending you so much love. Take care.